love to take the credit for the name of this, but I just hollered downstairs because I started doing an intro and I was like, I don't have a name yet. And I asked Ashley, I was like, what should I name this? And she said I should name this the Isolation Station. So this is the Isolation Station. I just had a great conversation with Josh. I mean, if you're interested in anything from like AI, positivity, reading books, industry trends, great conversations. So yeah, here we go. Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
Round two.
Round two.
So me and Josh actually did this yesterday and I messed up the recording. So now I'm using something different. Alright.
What are you using?
OBS Studio.
Oh yeah.
I remember my brother using that for gaming like years ago, so this should be reliable.
Alright, let's recap. Let's go back. I need a refresher.
Alright, so
I live in the moment too much.
let's start off, for the people who don't know who you are, like, who are you? What do you do? What do you like to do? What do people know you as?
My name's Josh. I like music. I like being involved in the music scene, like going seeing live shows, going meeting artists, hanging out with them, doing their thing. I do Instagram. I'm the cheese lord, get melted. I want people to like get out of the mindset of working a 9 to 5 and get into the mindset of doing what they want and making a living based off that. Because all you need to do that is creative thinking and just like some determination and belief in yourself. And I think there's a lack of that in society, so I want to see us get into believing in ourselves again.
I call Josh the walking, talking antidepressant.
I'm the Energizer Bunny of positivity.
That's good. So, how's quarantine been treating you?
Quarantine's been, I love it, to be perfectly honest.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the bad situation and like a lot of bad stuff's gonna happen. But like I get to do all the things I didn't want to do because I was working all the time, and I get to like learn more. So that's what I've enjoyed. What have you been doing with your quarantine?
A lot of reading. I've been like working on stuff I've just kind of put to the side, and I'm just going working on stuff like updating the website, making a personal website, a lot of reading, and then just like you said, just keeping your brain busy, learning things. I've been wanting to look into like Photoshop compositing, like blending real photos together to make like a fake photo. I follow a couple accounts who do that, and I just thought it was really cool, so I think I might give it a shot. Like I know video editing and like Lightroom and like basic color correction, all that kind of stuff, but I don't know how to do like crazy Photoshop stuff. Yeah. I can delete people out of a photo. That's as far as I've gone. How you filling your time? Are you reading a lot?
Yeah, I'm reading. I'm reading the 4-hour work week because I never finished it. I started it, but I never finished it before. And I'm just trying to learn how to run a business, learn how to trade. Like, I want to learn Forex, too, because I think foreign exchange would be interesting. Just to, like, I don't know, I see a lot of people doing it, and it's like, I have some money that I wouldn't mind investing in it just to see what it's like, right? Yeah. So I just want to find a proper source to do it, and just, I don't know, I want to figure out how to work from home, because it's like, it's dope. Yeah. I'm loving this shit. Yeah.
It is pretty nice. Nice. Lightning again, bro. What is going on? It's honestly, look at this sky. It doesn't make any sense.
It's the end of the world, bro.
Can you see the blue sky?
Yeah.
There's freaking lightning going on. What's going on?
It's the end, bro. It's coming.
Anyways, sorry.
That's alright.
It's like my first time seeing lightning.
This is gonna be really interesting, though. Really interesting times, man. Yeah. I'm excited. Are you excited or are you not excited for what's about to come? Economically.
I'm not that excited just because, like, I think some industries it's opened up opportunities and others it's just crushed it. Like, I'm very much service-based and, like, you know, weddings, real estate.
If people don't have money, they don't want to pay extra for you.
No, and the other thing is, like, I had a couple weddings lined up especially like as soon as May, and they're all getting moved. They're not canceled, they're just getting moved to next year. But it's just like, well, now that income is missing, and I have to figure something else out to fill that. It'll be hard, but I don't know. I always seem to figure out a way.
That's what our brain's for, though, right?
Yeah.
We figure that shit out.
Like, if I have to work another job, like, so be it. But, like, I'll still be working away at this on the side, so until things go back to normal. I howled when I saw someone say, gas is so cheap, but we can't go nowhere.
Right? Right? We in the house. Saudi Arabia and Russia are in an oil trade war right now.
I wonder why.
Like, so my friend was telling me, I don't know if this is true, but this is what he told me about it. Saudi Arabia wanted to set the price for oil at a certain price, right? And like, Russia, this is what we want to do. And Russia was like, no, we're fine where it is, pretty much. So now they're like, oh, really? Alright, well, fuck you then. We're not only going to make our oil cheaper, we're gonna double down on production to make it even more cheap. And it's just like, I'm like, yo, this is like a low-key environmental crisis too, because they're just both making oil, making it cheaper.
Man, have you seen?
Imagine if people were allowed to go outside and oil was this cheap, gas was cheap.
Hey, so we were talking about TikTok yesterday.
About what?
Remember we were talking about TikTok?
Oh yeah. Did you get it?
No. Ashley did though. I didn't quite understand the concept.
I'm excited for you to get into it. If you get into it, I think you'll make some nice TikTok.
Oh god. Do you have it?
What?
Do you have it?
Yeah, I have it.
Do you use it?
I don't really use it that much. I did some terrible TikTok. I don't really use it.
Because I was like, you're the dancing king, bro. And it's all like dancing and music, so if you're not using it, I'm probably not gonna use it.
That's what I was like. I'm like, I need to dance on it and just follow the trends. It's just like, I don't know, it was hard to understand at first. Yeah,
that's what I mean. I didn't like quite understand what it was. Like, from my understanding, like, I think I was really into Vine, and I was like, okay, it's like a new version of Vine.
New, because people who were not bored weren't using it, so it's new to them, so it's exciting. And the whole family's home. It's something to do with the whole family. Let's make TikTok. Family gatherings are going to be fucking crazy this summer.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's going to be making TikTok. No, not tomorrow. Like, say a week from now, they're like, there's a mandatory vaccine for everyone for this, and they have to all take it. You take it?
Well, I'd want to know if it's been, like, tested and approved.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be the first one to take it.
No, I wouldn't be the first one.
Let everyone take it first, and then you take it, wait like a couple months, then I'll take it.
No, I definitely wouldn't want to be the
I don't want to take something that they just made. The crazy part with this one is, like, this is worldwide. They got worldwide people working on it.
Yeah, so it's like, it's almost good because it's like a competition now. All the countries are going to want to be the first ones to have it, so it's like all the countries are working on it, which is, I think, is a good thing. I saw.
Imagine this though. Imagine if all the countries were working on it together.
Imagine.
Imagine how fast we get shit done if we were all working on it together.
But like, let's say they actually did have it. What's to stop them from not sharing it? If they wanted to be assholes about it, or what if they wanted to sell it to you? I said I feel like that would start a war or like some kind of sanctions or something like that.
That's one of the low-key theories I got. Low-key theories.
Can you imagine we had it and the states are like, okay, we want it. We're like, no, fuck you.
Yo, the states would just wipe us out. They just wipe us out.
So what books have you been reading? You got any recommendations for people? For the readers out there?
Well, not books that I'm currently reading, but I do have recommendations. I recommend everybody reads How to Win Friends and Influence People.
Yes.
That one will teach you a lot of conversation.
I second that.
And just kind of interactions supposed to go.
Especially if you're running a business and you want to network. I think that's a good one.
Yeah. The next book I would recommend for people to read is Mastery by Robert Greene, because that book will teach you just about yourself. It'll teach you how your brain kind of tricks you a little bit into doing things, how the influences around you trick you into doing things, and best of all, it will teach you like to figure out your skill that you want to do in life, and how to find someone who has done it already and can help accelerate you and like almost mentor you type thing. But it will also teach you when it's time to get away from that mentor because they're hindering you because you've learned as much as you can from them. It's a very good book. Ooh, this one's like, it's not for everyone, but I do just recommend people reading it. But The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, it's not for everyone because it's a little spiritual and it's a little like attracts light kind of thinking and stuff like that. But I read that whole book in one night when I read it, just because like I vibe with it so hard. It's like, if you want something, you think about it and you go after it. And it's just like, you just internalize it and it's like, it's already happened. You just think that it's already happened and you do steps towards it to make it happen.
Yeah, I think books like that too, you don't have to take it literally like exactly how he's saying. Like, I think if you take an aspect from it and like make it work for you, then... I know about that book. I know there's some controversy with that one, right?
Oh, about that one? Yeah.
I know of it.
Anything that is slightly spiritual will automatically be controversial because if it doesn't work for someone or if it doesn't work fast enough, then it doesn't work automatically for them. And it's more like, it's just because like everybody has doubt, right? They have doubt in the back of their mind immediately. So if you doubt stuff like that, it's not going to work. Because they know you doubt it.
It's more of like having a positive mindset. And it's like, and even just to take the spirituality out of it, if you're just like, yo, I want to have a successful business one day, right? But in the back of your head, you're like, I don't think I can actually do this. You're never going to succeed at it. Because in the back of your head, you'll try and push and do things, but you'll be held back from doing certain things because you don't believe you can actually do it. And it's just to kind of remove that. That's what I think it does the most. It just removes that. To expand on that though, because like a lot of people are like, you have to do something you love or whatever, but you're like, you have to do something you love, but you have to make money. Like, everybody has that thing they love, and it probably doesn't make money right off the bat. But you have to figure out how to make it make money. And I think there's always some way to do it. And I think it's okay to be doing other things, so you can do that thing.
It's just a system that's been put in place it's a system that's been put in place and hasn't evolved into how the times are now, so it's flawed. Because it's like, yo, population will just grow and grow and people will be alright and there'll be jobs and stuff like that. But then it's like, yo, y'all change some of these bills so we don't need as many employees. Oh, snap. There's a bunch of people not working now.
Man, and things are automating and like... You know what the biggest shock to me was? Because I'm a big moviegoer, obviously, and like you'd always go and buy a ticket from like the person, right? I didn't see movies for like a month almost, and I was like, man, I gotta go see a movie. Walk in, the entire teller was automated. Like, wait, where do you buy tickets? And they're like, oh, the machines. Like, it's all machines now. There's no teller. There's only one person. And I was like, what? When did they do this?
How did that make you feel?
I was kind of... it wasn't a good feeling. Like, I wasn't like, wow, this is cool. I was like, oh shit. Because all those people who were getting paid to do that, where are they now?
Yep, they ain't got no job now.
That's crazy. And now, like, McDonald's has them all, right? You can just boop, boop, boop. Print out your ticket and they call your order and you leave. Like, you don't even have to interact with the cashier. Are you a Matrix fan?
A little bit. I've seen the first two.
I love that trilogy. You haven't finished the trilogy?
No, I haven't finished the trilogy.
Oh boy, you gotta watch the last one.
The third one's good? Because I heard the third one's not that great.
Well, you can't not watch the third one. You just gotta watch it. It wraps things up, right?
Yeah. True.
That's just fans being fans. I don't doubt the possibility of it, but like, there's no way of like, how do you prove it? You can't. I don't think you can.
Yeah, you never really could. You'd have to get out of the simulation to prove it.
I don't know if
I think proving it, there's no point in coming back if you prove it.
Yeah. And I think...
Like, what's the point of coming back to the simulation if you know it's just a simulation?
There's some interview with Elon, and they're like, if an AI was invented, like, what's the first thing you would ask it? And I'm pretty sure his response was, what's outside the simulation? If you were in a simulation, would you leave it knowing you can't come back? And you don't know what's outside of it? What if it's horrible?
It's like, I know what is here. I don't know what's over there.
Could be better, could be a lot worse.
You could just go, but you could also just walk out there and there's a room full of dudes getting the shit out of you.
That's reality.
Right? Because, like, there's a part of me that really is like, I want to just go for it. But, like, to be perfectly honest, I'd probably be like, no, I'd probably just go for it. I'm too adventurous.
Or here, I'd change it up. Alright, before I wrap it up, I know we did this yesterday, but you got any tips for people in quarantine right now?
Any quarantine tips?
How to stay positive, how to stay busy?
I'd say, first off, start doing some kind of exercise, just because, like, and do it in the morning, just so it can bleed into your day. I'd also say meditation, 100%. If you can do meditation or yoga or anything and set your day up like that, do that right, because it's like, this is a time that we can change our lives. We can all change our lives. We're just sitting at home.
Yeah.
We're not.
Well, there's more time to do things.
Yeah.
You don't
Anything you want to do, this is the time to do it right now, because, like, if you don't do it right now, you're going to regret it so hard on the quarantine. I just say pretty much just know you have the ability to do anything you want to. You're no different than any other person who's done it. And it's like, now everyone's on an even playing field. Everyone's on an even playing field right now, and, like, climb. Just climb and be better.
Yeah, regardless of what's going on.
Yeah, regardless of what's going on, don't be worried, don't panic, don't
and don't waste your time. Like, there's time for movies and video games, but don't be doing that for the next 3 months straight.
People always say, it's like, I could have done this or I could have done that. It's like, now's the time yet you could do it.
Actually.
And it's like everyone has a chance too, so you'll feel so bad if you didn't do anything and everybody else did.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
And it's like, it's not even that you should do it because you feel bad if you didn't. It's like, you should do it because you want to, but, like, that's another way to motivate some people, because, like, they sad. It's just time to get after it, pretty much, right? It's just time to, like, there's gonna be so many sales. This is what people don't think about too, right? If you save your money, whatever you want to go do is gonna be on sale. And if it's a business, there's going to be incentives to do business because the government wants people doing things.
Yeah.
So just pay attention. That's all. That's probably my best recommendation. Just pay attention right now. Be prepared. Don't be sad. Just think about it as being prepared instead of being sad.
Stay busy. Prep.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, you have a good day.
Yeah. Thanks for being my first guest.
You're welcome. No problem.
Second time around, it works. So.
That's right. And I'll see you soon.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we'll FaceTime again soon, alright?
Alright, sounds good, bro.
Alright, stay healthy out there.
Peace, stay healthy.
Peace.